Alrighty, as this is loading up, this is post DK. This is like my second full run. If I can get through the intro, which I just failed. So we'll see how this goes. First time trying to record it, so we'll see if I have any extra lag. But hopefully we don't. Sorry for the quality that you're about to watch this in, because it is absolutely pathetic. Dang. Also, really sorry if you can hear the spam clicking here at the beginning, because that'll be really annoying. So the first run I didn't record because I just wanted to get some baseline times for my last splits because I didn't have any. And I got a 1:11:59, which pretty good compared to some of the other ones up there, so hopefully, and I got lost just a ridiculous amount of times. I think the last 3 splits I lost 35 seconds to being lost, so we'll see what I can do this time. But yeah. Yeah, so that strat right there, you can actually get the attention of the deer faster, and it goes away faster, so I haven't seen anyone else do it, but by no means does that mean nobody's doing it. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I also ran through the intro like 2 or 3 times to make sure my loading times weren't going to be ridiculous. Because first time you start this game up, well, each time you start this game up for the first time that day, it's ridiculous. The loading times are. Alright, so I hit the door about 95% of the time, it seems like there as well.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea.
Oh,
Go
fuck.
ahead.
I wasn't paying attention.
For 2 days, so
But it doesn't matter at all. I don't lose time because of that.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and
Let's hope I get the
Well,
good text
so
here.
sleep then.
She talks about 9 out of 10 times, that's perfect.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say
Oh, of course, we get the longest one.
your job and you finally decided to write your novel.
Whatever.
That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
So I actually can't see my splits while I run. So I have no idea how good I am doing right now. Or throughout the entire run. I will not be able to tell until the very end when I check them.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock.
Hey, sorry,
Nice.
guess I slept in.
So right there's a small dialogue skip if you do it fast enough.
Yeah,
So-
Jesus, this is what, 6?
Pretty important to get that. About 6-7 seconds on the split, which
Worry about it. That hike puts
This
everyone out
split
of
is
commission after a
not
day or two. But now that you're up,
long.
let me quickly get you
6 seconds on
acquainted
this
with
split
the
is
job.
kind of like you should
There's
just
a thing in the
restart.
middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing.
Also, I hope the audio
use
quality is
this to-
decent.
Oh,
I
fuck
feel like it's
me.
probably not, but whatever.
Lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. The closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the
I have a
shit out
lot
them,
of
sort
pathic
straight?
problems in
No,
these
no,
first,
no, no, no. Jesus, no.
probably
What? I'm
4.
not a cop. It's not like I've got a
Well,
rule
every
book.
chapter really.
Just
But
make sure they don't do it again.
something I need to
Take their
optimize.
shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
It should be called Cripple Gulch, just east of Gonna Pee in a Bag Forever Flats. No, no, no! Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Cripple Gulch got me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
Think you'll have to pee in a bag for the rest of your life?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
So like right there, I probably should have went along the left edge. Probably would have been faster, but it's not the end of the world. Like 2 seconds tops.
So what is that guy doing over there? Ew! Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls? I don't like this. Can we go? Shit!
Now I really hope you guys can understand my mic. I have no. This is the first time I've ever recorded this game,
Hey, that go okay?
which is this is way more taxing than anything else I've recorded, even on lowest graphics for my shitty laptop.
And a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat?
Thanks.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
This part is so much better now that we don't have to carry the boombox with us. That boombox, as much as this song is catchy, it's horribly annoying when you do it over and over again. Especially when you're as bad as I am and you restart the intro 60 or day 1 at least 35 times when you're practicing.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
So as far as I know, any obstacle or like small little cutscene that you do, if you hold forward throughout it, you will stay in run mode,
There's some guy out here.
regardless of what it is.
Some guy?
And
Yeah, they came
I'll
out of this cave
show
in the
you
canyon and he was just
one example that it can be really pretty useful in a second.
He's looking at you. Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Alright, so this part right here, you lean against this sign and you fall down, but I'm pretty sure if you hold forward throughout this entire scene and you don't let go, you stay in run mode. I'm not 100%, but we'll see. Yeah, you do. So that's really useful. You can do that through, I believe, any shortcut scene. Not 100%. Alright, so I don't have this angle down up here. I really need to grind practice it real quick. But for now, oh man, I had it. For now, I'm just gonna do this.
Someone broke in.
I lose
don't think there's
about
any fictional character
3
that
seconds
can
probably.
Forrest Burns.
But
As an employee of the Forest Service,
whatever.
that is treason.
It's my second full
It
run.
really freaked me
I'm
out
not
as a kid.
super worried about it.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank.
I think this is actually one of my favorite parts of the run, which shows how exciting this run is.
Royal butts.
I love throwing that from there.
Final call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay. In the morning, I'm going to call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much.
The
but
split
at least if
feels
anything else happens,
pretty
we can
good.
refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't
I feel like
know.
this could be a gold split.
You will. I promise.
Except on the last run, I split it like half a second early. So if I'm within that half second, which is possible, then I won't get it. But I feel like that's the best I've ever done that split.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger, and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
You probably had to hike.
So there's some glitches on YouTube of skipping that animation, but it's not known how, or at least not known how to do it consistently. So that's one of those things that once I get a good time, I'm definitely gonna
Yeah, I don't like
just save before it and grind it, because that would save a ridiculous amount of time.
Okay, alright.
That corner, you don't want to, if you cut it too sharp, you get stuck on these two rocks, and you lose 4 to 5 seconds, which is the dumbest 4 to 5 seconds you can lose in the whole run. Besides maybe in the intro. I don't know where you're going to lose 4 to 5 seconds, but you could. Also, there are certain parts of this game when I enter new zones during a level, I will just like lag. But thankfully I've played it enough to where it lags in the same spot every time. So I can play around it, I guess. I don't think I lose any time because of it. pretty good thus far, though. Pretty happy with this run. I really wish I would have recorded my first run. At this point, it's like I'm starting this run at 11 p.m. and I have class at like 9 in the morning, so I wouldn't have to do this, but who needs a sleep schedule? But this run isn't too mentally taxing by any means. Alright, let's see if I mess this part up, which I think I do about 50% of the time.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
This pack is really weird. If you swipe it down and then stand in one place, like you would logically think to do, just kind of stand there and wait for it, it'll just disappear.
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got? Well, I am flush.
Well, that sucks.
Just found an old pack full of them.
That sucks. Oh my god.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough.
That's the second time that's happened before. Last time I reset, but
Oh, get this.
I think I'm doing too well to reset right now for 3 seconds.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Well, whatever. Fuck, I'm pissed.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true.
That ledge, if you
He was stationed
go at it,
near Lookout.
at a diagonal, you will just not go down it. You'll just stand there and
Children out here?
glitch out. So
No.
it's very important to just
I'm
turn.
not a stickler for rules.
It's ridiculous. Some of the dumb little things that you can
Where'd
lose
you go?
time in this run.
I never really hit it off with old Ned, and one day they
And
were
thanks to
just
KevBot,
gone. Sucks.
this run is already fucking optimized pretty heavily. So
Fun with that camera.
that's
Did you
fantastic.
get to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee?
But I don't know if he'll be running this much more in the next couple days due to his last run
So I'll keep you company while you find
tilting him
those
about as hard as possible.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
Like a loser, a chotch.
So in case you haven't
Maybe you
seen
don't, but
speedrun before,
Well, the next time you're in a
a lot of the text in this game isn't
crappy martini, you've got just the name
necessary to do as fast as possible. I mean, a lot of it is, but like this
Hey,
is not.
Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn
Um,
before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
So that makes it just so much easier. Because I know when I first started running this game, at the time it was like choose the fastest dialogue option, but certain parts of the game it's just choose whatever you want.
So, did you
All
break
nice.
any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
No, I didn't break any hearts.
Pretty sure this way's faster as well than going through the creek,
You guys broke up?
because the animation is 0.5 seconds at
Bursting at
the
the
most.
seams to talk about it.
You really are very perceptive.
I know, it's one of my many gifts, along with accents and impeccable night vision.
Incredible.
Why, thank you very much, Governor.
I've also got my own way through this bushes, but I don't remember it at the second in time, so we'll take the easy way.
Hey, do you see that?
Yeah, I think so. That thin plume of smoke?
Yeah. Looks like it's way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
What, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Even losing those 3 seconds on the rock, at least 3, 4, I think I can still gold this, which would be amazing. It'd be such an easy split to beat, but mine splits are very bad right now. I have a minute to save really easily. If I don't get lost, I save over 30 seconds. But that's a big if. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm AFK forever. Ugh. That like makes me want to reset, but I know I shouldn't. So I've lost probably 6 seconds total of just stupidity.
Oh, they're gone.
Make that 10 seconds.
The girls?
I found their campsite. Someone or something tore it to shreds, and the girls
Wow.
left me a note behind.
So
What's
dumb.
it say?
I need to call them.
So dumb.
Oh my god, well, did you?
I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
Ugh, this is such a bad
It's just
split.
weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so I don't think that's the worst split though. Like I said, there's just so much time to save on this run. Simply by paying attention to, I missed several dialogue options that actually matter. All the dialogue options in this chapter matter. The rest of your actions don't, so... Well, I mean to an extent.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes.
Oh,
I
there's
really
a fuck
think
up.
about it.
Fantastic.
Come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like, good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Wouldn't be a split if I didn't lose 2 seconds to
Just one of
text.
those brown ones, you know.
Ugh.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
I got a broken nose. It's not bad or anything, but yeah,
How'd you do that? Your illustrious boxing career?
I wish. No, a guy was drunk and jumped on my back,
Fantastic.
and I slipped and ate a part.
Dude, I chose the wrong one.
Ish. I want to know about your eyes.
Oh my god.
Get out of here.
I've
I'm
lost so
drawing
much
you. I
time.
need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
They're
Wow.
steely.
Alright,
Cold,
this
hard stare.
run is so bad.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that
So
window's open.
basically, whether or
So,
not I
what you
PB,
doing now?
I'm
What's
just gonna
next?
upload this
What's next?
just to have one on the site, I think.
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
But I'm not sure.
Is you sit in that room
Probably
until
not,
September
because I
1st
care too
and
much about my
call
time.
me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh.
Let's just PB, and we don't have to worry about
Why
that.
don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my
Ugh.
long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
I almost forgot that one
We've
was there.
issued you
I mean, I
a
really
carpet
did,
chair
but
and everything.
whatever.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Now begins the fun split. These next couple are just, they're a blast.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
But you should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset. Henry, wake up.
Alright, I'm pretty sure my PBI also chose the wrong text option on this split. So we
What do you
can
want?
save like 3 or 4 seconds here.
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi.
I don't know how,
Jules.
but I managed, well,
Oh,
I guess
you
I did.
sound
I
tired.
messed up a text option in 2 splits ago, so we'll even each other out.
Are you having a
which
nice
is good.
time?
Yeah, it's good.
I wasn't ready for that.
It's beautiful.
Gotta focus.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Tough split. There's also actually like 7 seconds easy to save on the split from my PV.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Oh, that was not great routing. Whatever.
I
Doesn't
get my
matter.
stuff hand delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't
Hey, I'll
that
show you where I
unfair?
messed up on this split. It's
Anyway, when you find the supply
ridiculous.
drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good
So
stuff.
right here.
Beans,
Oh no, it's not right here. Never mind.
jerky.
Give me a sec.
You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's like really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
So right there, I like ran up the hill because I left clicked instead of hit space.
Who's Jules? I mean, I assume it's your ex.
Yeah, so I like ran up the
What the
hill
fuck is going on?
and then
Excuse me?
Where did you hear about
got
Julia?
stuck. It was a
Whoa,
mess.
calm down.
Absolute
Okay?
mess.
A couple of weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night, and you were talking in your sleep, I guess. I only heard the name Jules, so I figured I'd ask. Jesus.
Oh, sorry. It's hard to talk about.
You don't have to.
It's hard because, well, I fucked up.
We all fuck up. But being out here can't be some sort of punishment for you.
No, that's a fuck up.
Whatever you did can't be that bad, and if it is, it's in the past.
She got really early Alzheimer's.
Oh my
in the West.
gosh.
She's still alive.
Oh my gosh.
She's being taken care of back in Australia because that's where she's from. She's there. All right, I got everything. I
Oh
need
my
here.
gosh.
Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Oh my gosh. All that time I saved, I just threw out the window because I'm stupid and I messed up that text 3 times.
You've got a front row seat for what
I
might
tried
be the
doing that
biggest fire
text
of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
while I was opening the supply cache, which I didn't know you couldn't do. So I scrolled, I lost 2 seconds on that,
We'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
and then I lost,
And she doesn't have a name yet.
I probably lost, what,
I usually
another
think of something
8
funny
seconds
or
if I
something
just didn't do the text.
principled or
Ah,
risque when coming up with them.
that was dumb.
But why don't you do the honors?
Well, we should just call it the big fire if we think it's going to be.
So, I think I'm gonna be down like,
Yeah.
Well,
what, 15 seconds pretty easily? Maybe 20?
Always my
Going
goal.
into the
I'm actually amazed we
last
never
flip.
used that name.
Sometimes the best.
The ones I got
names
lost
are
on,
the most
so-
obvious.
I'm actually gonna have to really work for this PB.
So there's this creek down the hill, and you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love
It's
to
frustrating.
take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night.
Alright, there's one option I actually have to not screw up here.
When the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was panic. What the?
I'm glad you're here.
Okay,
Sure you
there
are.
we go.
I am.
I don't know what that means.
It doesn't matter. I get it. With Julie and everything, you probably don't want to be here.
I don't know if that's true.
Forget I said anything. I just meant I like that you're here. Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things it's burning away?
So that split was average, I think. I don't think I can save time on that one. Maybe like a second tops,
You're going fishing without a license?
and I just started the
One
split late
fish,
because I was
and I'm
paying
sick of
attention.
all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search on the
Alright,
lake
so I
for
actually did get
sharks
lost
and
on
just
this split.
Let me know what you find.
Um,
There was a crew burning
Slightly.
fire
This
lights
one's
to
not
the
too
east,
bad.
And, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
okay, you don't want to do that text option because it'll slow you down. Grab this clipboard. Doesn't really matter if you actually move. Well, I mean, as long as you get there in time, which
What?
you almost always do.
D, I found a clipboard down here,
Okay.
and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other,
Alright.
have been saying.
I could probably inch forward.
That doesn't make any sense.
Hopefully I get it here. If I don't get it,
Don't talk to the other
Nah, I'm gonna move
lookouts
back,
as much
yeah.
as I talk to you, not in the same
I don't have
way.
this set up down at all.
No way.
Something's out here.
There we go. Alright, not bad.
I'm worried.
So I was pretty close on the sub. I think if I didn't move back, I was actually perfect. But whatever. It's not a big deal. At all. Especially if I get the run, it's worth being safe for, I believe.
I got hit in the head.
Yeah, and I got it, so...
Something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
So...
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Wapiti Station.
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Look, I know what I saw.
Alright, so
It
this
was
part
all
is kind of where I
roads
started
with
getting lost, so I
initials
need
for our
to
names, H and D,
definitely
clear
pay
as day.
attention here.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you.
That bottom of shale slide is still there. That's not annoying, thankfully.
I know they were. So, what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who.
Okay. So
What the hell do you think is going on?
I don't
with
think
this
it's...
Apparently a lot of following.
I don't think it's there. Yeah, okay. I went to the right there last time.
Fucking believable.
And that lost me some time, but
I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow.
it was
I'll let you
okay.
know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a
So I just
reasonable
saved
explanation. Also,
like 8
call
seconds
and see if anyone's seen
pretty
anything
easily,
weird
and my
happening
pathing was way better.
Spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Alright, let's see if I lose all... I lost time there too, so... This split is definitely gonna gold if I don't majorly fuck up right now.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the good ones. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Matt, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now.
I think my
He's in
pathing's
summer
better on this
camp.
too. This split is going to be really good. I think if I'm behind it time at all, this split might make it all up. Or I'll just be behind this split too somehow. Watch me get like plus 15 on this split alone. I won't know what to do with this game anymore.
Hey, I wandered into an old scout camp. Gonna look around here first, okay?
Alright, that's the operating area of the hotshot crew who are doing the controlled burn. Keep me in the loop, okay?
Sure thing.
Hopping over these trees is really weird. You would think if you looked, down the tree, it would make sense, because that's where you're going. But it wants you to look at the base and dead sideways. Makes no sense.
Thing about old Delilah,
Okay.
I'm a bit of a pack rat.
I have no doubt that this is relevant information.
I keep everything. I mean, I have an entire drawer of parking tickets from like 7 states.
Wow, that's very thorough yet completely irresponsible of you. Congrats.
But I'm not so good with the
Oh shit, I didn't know where to go here.
part.
Alright, we're fine.
So those parking
We
tickets-
fine.
Yeah, they're all unpaid. I'm the scourge of every meter maid.
Lagging a little bit, and I'm wondering if it's because I'm recording this.
I was digging through all of my
Delilah.
Okay, so this text that we're gonna do is really important because this will end based on how fast I do the text.
Because they're
So,
doing some sort of study. It's a research site. So
yeah.
the question is,
I also got lost a little bit here.
what do we think
Not
they're
much,
studying?
but a little bit.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
But it doesn't matter again because it's how fast the text goes. So I don't think I lost any time at this specific part.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do?
That's what I said.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but God, if you saw what you said you did, fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Poor Mr. Burns on the ground there.
So what's next?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right. So, tell me what you think of this.
Got back pretty early actually. That looks like really good passing. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter at all.
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No. Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door, don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Yeah, I think that split was really, really good. We'll see if I don't get lost though on these next few splits. Like, I'm already curious on where to go here.
Tower, this is Two Forks.
I'm trying to think really, really fast.
Oh, 50th time today. The big fire continues to move in a southerly fashion.
I think I know. If I go the wrong way though, I'll have to reset, which is depressing.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay. I know I'm going the right direction at least. That sound is good news.
Goddamn terrifying though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
Oh, I did the same thing. I tried to fucking attach the rope. Oh well, doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. I lost a second and a half probably, which doesn't matter. Alright. So I think I go down the lake here. That lag. I think. I don't really know. I'm like really not feeling confident about this. But at the same time, I feel like I'm going the right direction. And I took horrible passing again. Fantastic. I'm on a freaking roll. Okay. I think I'm in the right direction. If I'm not, I will reset and run again. I'm gonna run this until I finish it with a PB tonight. So if that means all night, that means all night. I'm going the right direction. That's beautiful. Yeah, I really hope this microphone is not like super quiet or super loud compared to the game volume, but if it is, I don't care. Like, it sucks, but just watch this on mute, I guess. Like, it's not a big deal. I have subtitles on for a reason. Alright, so we went the right direction, which is, makes me, oh, I didn't hold W, makes me feel happy inside. Alright, this glitch coming up, my PB and all of my practices, I have gotten this and gotten way up the hill. Like really quite far up the hill. Yeah, probably in this area, and like, so if I don't get this, I don't know. I like might reset, but I've gotten it 4 out of my last 4 times, so I practiced this twice or 3 times for my PB, and then I practiced, and then obviously I got it my PB. So hopefully, if I don't get this, I'm gonna be really disappointed because I set up for it and everything. Okay. Sweet. All right. It's really easy to get, but it's still really nerve-wracking because if you don't get it, you don't like. You're just in a bad spot. Was I late? Nope, I was early. That sucks. That means I won't get as far.
Are you shitting me?
Still got decent, but
There's a
I went right too early.
What do they say?
That
Their
sucks.
assessments about
It's
the
fine.
two of us.
I'm not mad. It
Stuff in here.
was worse than my PB though.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is,
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
and it looks like
There's also a dialogue choice.
what I do when I'm out hiking.
I think there's 2 dialogue choices
Harry, do you hear me?
that make a big difference,
What the fuck?
and I did not get one of them in my
I
PB.
don't. I didn't. This is insane. I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. If the grass is dry as hell here, it would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
If you choose any of the other
I
2,
just don't think we should
you
do
have
anything
to
that we
do
can't
another
do.
option. You have to choose another option after more text.
Maybe
So
it's not the best idea.
it's slower for sure.
Definitely not the best idea.
All right, here's a chance to save Force.
It's all right.
I
Just
forgot that was there.
back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Got it.
Oh,
Nailed it.
just climbed out of there, and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely
I love
not
how
the
like
best
in the last
idea.
3 seconds you think we started a fire. Like what? Well, whatever.
What do we do?
I don't know. I have no idea what to do.
We have a fire burning in the woods. The
All
one
right.
thing I know how to respond to, and all of this shit has me wondering what the
I
hell
think I
to
chose
do.
the right one.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything.
I don't know if I
around
chose the right
us.
one. I might have
I don't know what to do about that.
fucked that up.
Except
Whatever.
Get the hell out.
Let's do this
Yes,
stuff.
get us the hell out of here.
That was a good split.
I will.
That was still a good split. I'm not gonna complain. And I messed this next split up in my PB. I messed a lot up at the end. My ending is so not polished, it's unbelievable.
Are you leaving your lookout?
This receiver picked something up. I'm just checking it out.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
Nice.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
The voice acting in
I'm
this
on my
game
way
is
now.
just awesome.
You know what I just
It makes up for the ending 100%, in my opinion.
A fifth of Major
I
Boyd
love the
tequila
voice.
for
The voice
free.
acting is just so sweet.
Are you drunk? Shit!
Okay.
Ah!
Nice. We are in pretty good shape. I'm in my PB, I just walked away and I didn't grab the backpack. I got to about here, and I was like, what am I doing? So that's really stupid. Oh my
Dee,
god,
I
I didn't
found some
report the
sort of
bag.
supply
I didn't report the
light,
bag.
camping gear, some clothes, and basics. It was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap
I'm
or
so
anything?
stupid.
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. And I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest,
I'm
Cave
so stupid.
452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Because I don't think
Maybe they're
you get to run.
panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire must have them spooked.
Well, I'm standing in the
Wow,
dark in the
again,
woods,
like,
so,
that's ridiculous.
You know, they don't have a monopoly on being spooked.
Yeah, you don't get to run until
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower.
after this. Oh my
Maybe you need
gosh.
a drink too.
I messed up so poorly.
I'm not in my
Rip,
tower.
rip run.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout.
I should be running by now.
It's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Yeah, this split is just. Oh my god. This run is so bad. But, whatever. Fit PBs, I don't actually care. Like, right now, I am just looking to get a PB. That's all I'm doing.
It's a tape of
So,
us talking.
if I get the PB,
on site.
I'll be
Sounds like it was recorded from somewhere.
I'll be
nearby.
content for the night. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Sounds like we were the ones who burned it down, and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Oh, good split there. I hope I didn't just pause. If I pause my splits, I will be devastated. I think I'm gonna alt tab real quick. Sweet, I alt tab. I'm good. I don't know where I am though. I don't think I'm PBing. I think I checked my splits
What's wrong?
and it didn't look. They didn't look good.
Henry in Two Forks called
Crap.
the lookout in another sector
Oh well,
early this morning
let's go.
and said that I knew
There's
what
lots
caused
of
the
time.
Meadow fire.
Remember these last two? I got mega lost.
So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm
Actually, in the last split, I got lost
that I'm
twice.
fucking losing it. Furthermore,
So,
I bet you don't have
fingers
any
crossed.
tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together. Okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen though.
Thanks, Henry.
What the hell?
So that noise was the gate being shut behind us. So, if you were wondering, that's what that is.
It's freezing in here.
Okay, so what's next? If you just spam space here, you glitch. So don't do that. You like spaz out, which I did in my PB. So I just saved time, which is never bad, of course. This part in my PB is perfect though. Like, as far as routing goes. So we'll see. I mean, perfect for me. Perfect for like a first run. I couldn't have asked for much better scenario.
So, something I never told you, or anyone, about Brian. In regards to him being out here, you know, being against the rules. I almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and
This part seems
I
so,
got a call because someone
or
thought a
like
kid was
this
in the
dialogue
T-Rex.
just seems so random.
Lied, and just
Like,
said
it
I
just
was
seems out of
dead.
place.
If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave.
There's no reason she would have said
I
this
don't know, I guess I
unless
just
they
felt
had
like
something to
standing
do
up
with the
for
plot.
whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring
So,
him back to.
I thought this
That
made
ended
it
up mattering.
pretty obvious that something. I mean, you're already suspecting that it's Ned, but I thought it just the fixation on Brian. I didn't love,
Oh,
but again,
also,
I still love the
those
game,
girls turned up.
except for the
Looks
last
like you
few
didn't
minutes.
kill him. Nobody did. They
Nice
took
routing,
some
idiot.
farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
Dodged a bullet there.
But yeah,
Yeah,
again,
you've got enough unanswered shit to answer for,
I
I'd
think
say.
they could have drafted in more subtly. I don't know, in some other way. I didn't like it. I didn't love it. It's fine though. I know a lot of people who didn't see it coming as well. Or, I didn't see it coming, but I knew something pretty major was going to happen with them. Brian in particular. I glitched out. Rip. Oh my gosh. I just stopped moving down. I don't know what happened. Animation skip, but I pushed R, so I lost my run because I'm an idiot. Alright, I think I turned right here. Yeah, I turned left in my PB.
Ah, shit. Oh, no. Brian Goodwin.
Um, what just happened? Oh, that's new. I'm a legend. Well, I'll post that on the forums. Holy shit. That is so beautiful. So, we'll figure out a way for that to be consistent because I just walked over his body. You don't even have to wait for that animation, which I'm pretty sure hasn't been posted or at least incorporated into a speedrun. That's so funny. The best mistakes are found by accident. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so like, that's funny. I was just like, I started walking over his body and I hesitated. I was like, no, that didn't happen. And then I just went for it. That's funny.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Well, that probably saved a couple seconds.
Hey, you,
That's
might
pretty cool.
wanna take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident. I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and
The
maybe-
second option looks short, but I've never tried
Whoever's
it.
after us
I typically just do
didn't
first
know
one.
about it. I'm sorry, Delilah.
Uh,
So sorry.
I definitely have to test out the dialogue in this game.
Keep me alive if I
I'm not
told
sure
someone he was
what
out here.
Trough
I
and
don't know where
Kevbot
he'd be,
have,
but I can assure you it would not be
how much they
robbing a
tested or
bar
what
in
they've
that cave.
tested.
There's nothing to
But
see. Hike back.
yeah, so
We're leaving tomorrow.
once I get a time that I'm like really kind of happy with, I will go back through, or like go through the entire game and shard out dialogue choices. That might take some work. Hopefully nobody will be running by then, so I can easily get a PB or world record. Hopefully everyone's given up. The dream. I can't imagine what this quality looks like on the quality I'm recording right now. Like 7p.
You see that plate?
Okay.
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the big fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster.
Okay. I like managed to get lost here in my PB.
Shouldn't we talk for a sec?
I have no idea. I think I went straight. I don't know.
About what?
Somehow I ended up at the right place.
I don't have
But
much
it
to
took
say.
way too long.
I'm fine. I'm sad. I'm whatever. I keep thinking about him down there, and I just want
I
to get
think.
far
Maybe
away from him.
I don't know what happened. All I know is I was running around for a long
We'll just
time.
have to wait for the helicopters.
Okay.
Until then, could you follow that signal? Maybe.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
I bet it's nothing.
Yeah, look, you
Just
should
a
have
ghost
everything
signal
you
out in the
need
middle of the
case we
woods.
get the call and you
That's
can't
my
get
guess.
back.
Alright, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a...
I'll remember you. This chick though.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
I like how we could just tell her right now, like, hey, like, you want to listen to this with me?
Hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for Croc's sake.
I think that is like a mistake. I think they had like Christ's sake and fuck's sake, and they like mixed them. I don't know what happened, to be honest.
Books. But I got that antenna rigged up and
But it just sounds like a mistake.
she's a record you don't gotta flip.
I was watching KevBot43, I think is the number. KevBot for sure. Run this the other day, like 3-4 days ago. Like 3 days ago, and he had world record pace by over 15 seconds,
You guys don't know anything
and
about
he
it.
lost it
Nobody knows nothing.
right here.
It ain't Andy and Opie walking down
Just
the
kept
road to
running.
Fishery Avenue.
He missed where he was supposed to go and just kept running.
Climbing.
Sorry if you're watching this, KevBot.
Brian was
I
under
apologize.
He just
But it was, I mean, I was pretty disappointed.
the right way.
But I chuckled on the inside a little bit afterwards. Yeah, I'm heartless, I agree.
Having to get him put in the ground and
But
I didn't see the point.
you'll get a way better world record than that. You lost 6-7 seconds on something easy. So, I have faith in you.
Sorry about your wife.
Oh, I glitched out. There you go. There,
Found
I'm
this
like
surveillance
mocking.
operation.
I'm like laughing at how KevBot messed up and I just glitched on this hill. I got
It
stuck.
was Ned Goodwin.
Oh my gosh.
He was the one listening to us. Just...
If I lose PB by a couple seconds, then
It's gone.
that'll be irony. That'll be, yeah, that's embarrassing.
B.
Because he killed Brian.
That is unbelievable.
His fucking son.
That was like 8 seconds. It got stuck. Maybe not 8, maybe like 6.
Need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay, I don't know why I was sprinting.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going here.
Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy.
I got lost mega hard here.
Some conspiracy.
Like mega hard.
But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home.
I don't know if it's the right way
I
at all.
can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Can't
Yes,
see
I did.
anything.
And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Man, I hope I'm going the right way.
Dee,
Is it?
Fuck.
Oh,
is that a helicopter?
oh my god, I
Hold
found it.
on.
Alright. Not bad. I still... God, I cannot figure this part out.
There's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second.
Okay, well, I didn't get stuck on this hill. Oh.
Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't want you
It's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me. So
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
Yeah, just get out of
I
here.
said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Like,
Have
I
a safe
went,
flight.
like, left here.
Alright, have a safe hike.
I need to go right, yeah. I need to go up the hill, I believe. Please. Please. There it is, okay. Only semi-lost, which is better than full loss, right? Alright. I feel like this is a PB. The horrible everything until these last few splits. Even the last split was bad. But this will be good. Man, I really hope my mic quality is good. I've been talking this whole run. But whatever, if it's not, watch it on mute like I said. Alright, now we just gotta choose, I think, the first dialogue choice every time.
Is anybody there?
I think it's the fastest, which is,
Yeah, it's me.
that's exactly what we want to hear.
I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red, Colorado plates.
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire.
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You aren't coming back?
You're not coming back?
Close.
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't.
I bet Delilah has an idea.
Tell you what. Why don't
Oh, I
you
thought
choose
you
for
said I
me
have an
and
idea.
I'll choose for you.
I'm so bad at this game.
Alright, sure.
Cringe alert.
Maybe,
Get ready.
maybe you
Cringe.
could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a...
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in
This one needs to
Jasper,
be timed.
and maybe
I
I'll
don't know
have
if this
some
one's
time after
fastest.
that. I could come by, sure.
I really don't.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's not, I'm just saying
So, what about me?
I don't know.
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
it you?
Henry, look, you came out to put your memories
I
behind
wonder if
you.
there's a you're
You're
right
still
option right there.
there.
I have not even paid attention. Oh my god,
You're
not
right.
paying attention.
I mean, I think you're
I'm
right.
only really close to PBing. Why pay attention?
When I get back, maybe I could.
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
Let me go,
We'll
bitch.
land back where you hiked up.
Thank
Good luck,
you.
Henry.
Thanks, good luck.
Thank you, Delilah. I appreciate it.
Delilah, I gotta get out of here. I don't know where I am
Thanks.
on my PB trail here. I could be like -1. I don't know. I could be plus. I could honestly be anywhere from -1 to like plus 15. I don't think I'm much more than plus 15. There's no animation skip there. I'm just dumb. I don't think. I don't really know where to end this split. I always end it right when I grab his hand. I think that's what it is. But it just says like when you click go home, which is you can click it from far away or far-ish. I'm just gonna do it when I grab his hand. I did it early, so if you want to add half a second, I understand. All right, we're gonna check the splits here. -33. All right. Well, I don't understand this game. I guess. I cut off 30, about 40 seconds on that last split. Alright. I don't know what to do anymore. This game's broken. Alright, well, there's my PB. There's Firewatch. We will get this time down for sure. Wow. That's crazy. Alright. Peace.